Hey, in this video we'll be making my chocolate peanut butter dates. As you can see, they are stuffed with peanut butter and topped with chocolate. So let's get started. Okay, so you're going to want to grab your dates. And you can do however many you feel that you need. Usually, depending on how many people are snacking though. So do about 10. And because these are pitted dates, I don't need to cut them because they've already been cut to remove the pit. But you can double check. It's always good to make sure. So what I'm doing now is I'm just making it easier for me to add our filling. Okay, so now that I have those, I'm just going to start adding in the peanut butter. And this is just plain peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter, nothing in it. Just dry roasted peanuts and salt. So we know we're gonna get some of our sweetness from the date, but I also do a drizzle at the end just to kind of make up for that if you feel like there's a lack. So I didn't even show y'all my peanut butter, but it's the peanut butter I'm using. Okie dokie. Let's see where else we can use a little more peanut butter. This one's not really that opened up. But that's the good thing, if you do decide to make extra, then you can just go to the fridge and pull a few of these out. All right. So I'm gonna take it back. Okay, about a tablespoon of cocoa powder. So just 100% cocoa powder, nothing else in it. I'll get my mixing spoon. Now what I do is put about one tablespoon to half a tablespoon of your sweetener. So this is where you could do maple syrup, or you could do agave like I did, or just whatever liquid sweetener that you have on hand. If you do the granulated, if you do like a granulated sweetener, you might have to do hot water as the next step. So I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of water. So give me 1 second. All right. And I added most of it, but just in case. And with the cocoa powder, you gotta work it. So like I said, you could melt some chocolate if you wanted to. It's just that with this way, I know that, like, you know, I can see everything in there, and it's just better for me. But if you like your chocolate brand, you trust it, you can just melt it down, and you can skip this step. So we're gonna take our chocolate that we melted, our chocolate that we made. It started with an M, so it's close, but our chocolate that we made, I'm just gonna run that across the top, kind of like hide the peanut butter so that it's like a surprise, but we know it's in there. So, and if it's opened up, then just, you know, give that one more chocolate. So that one. And you could dip them too. I mean, if you want to. I just washed my hands again, but if you wanted to dip them, you could. I wouldn't have to come back and get some. we was giving out too much over here. So yeah, you can let these sit in the fridge if you have patience. I am going to eat some, and maybe some will be put in the fridge. All right, so now we're gonna do the taste test. I'm going to try one of the smallest ones. I gotta get a fork because this can get messy. Okay, you can see the chocolate on that side, and then there's some of the peanut butter on that side. And I didn't even do the drizzle either. It was a good amount of agave in the chocolate. So it don't even seem like I don't know how many I said I was gonna eat, but okay, this is so good. Okay. You gotta make these. They're good. I don't know a person that's not gonna like them. If you do make these, you're just gonna wanna, I know you're gonna make extra. Just do it. So when you're refrigerating them, what I do is I get the parchment paper. Well, no, not parchment. I get the cling wrap. And you're just gonna put a toothpick in a couple of them just to give it some height, because you don't want the parchment paper to stick to your mini Snickers. All right, does this happen to y'all? Look at this. Lord. Okay. Okay. Well, don't do like I'm doing. Okay. So you see how I kind of tense it, and now I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about the cling wrap smushing my little Snickers. Okay, so just do that. And then set that in the fridge for a couple hours. Or you can come back and get some the next day. But I ate so many of these things so fast, and I had to protect these because I was gonna keep going. So let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. I'll put some pictures after this, but let me know what you think. And if you thought this was a good snack, if you tried it, I definitely want to know what you think. But thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Okay, yeah, one more thing. I wanted to show you how they looked. This was after about an hour or so in the fridge. And as you can see, the chocolate has solidified, and they look delicious. Well, that's it. Thank you again for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.